Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 11th of September for the Sun or the Ascendant. Your element is Earth, and also your sister Earth signs of Taurus but also Virgo come sharply into focus this week. Now you've got Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus, your fifth house, both in retrograde. But the fifth house is where we demonstrate our flair, our talent, our creativity, but also where we have fun, enjoyment and sociability. And right at the start of this week, Jupiter in that fifth house is linking to the Sun in the earth sign of Virgo, which for you is where you adventure, where you expand, where you're much more independent minded. Now, those virtues are very much in keeping with the energy of Jupiter, despite its retrograde. So it's possible as you come into this week, you're really starting to get excited about something that may have seemed to have really trodden water pretty well since the 4th of August. And the reason for this, Capricorn, is that Mercury, the planet of communication, but also of messages, and anything which governs travel and technology, has been going through its pre-retrograde shadow and then the full-on retrograde since the 23rd of August. And on this Friday, Mercury goes direct, but also on the same day, there's a new moon, also in Virgo, and that is linking back to Uranus in Taurus. So your fifth house and your ninth house are powerfully activated in a really enterprising way. So despite the fact that Jupiter and Uranus continue to retrace their steps, this week holds rich promise, but I really feel the traction will start to come from Friday's new moon. So do set your intentions to get on the front foot, and if something has stalled, gone slower than you would like, you've been going through some kind of situation around a contract or a legal situation where it's been difficult to get answers or clarity, things can start to shift forwards in a very quick way because Uranus is applying to the new moon, and Uranus can be a very electric and fast moving energy. Now Venus, of course, has been in a very long transit through your 8th house, which is very deep and passionate, but it went through that retrograde which began on the 23rd of July for 6 weeks. But this week, Venus is forging a brilliant link to Mars. Now Mars continues in a very visible part of your situation, really encouraging you to strut your stuff and to assert your authority. But I think it's important to remember Venus is the planet of money, and in the 8th house it's very much about shared finance, business, enterprise, entrepreneurship. So your personality power can draw something really positive to you from the middle of this week right through to the end of the month, because Venus and Mars are going through quite the extended connection. So that's a big opportunity too. It is true that Jupiter and Venus are also in a right angle for much of the week. This becomes exact on Sunday. This could see you in the mood to indulge yourself a little bit, but if there is someone that you're involved with that you really feel very passionate about and it's mutual, this could turn out to be quite the smouldering week between you and they. But as the week draws to a close on Saturday and Sunday, the Sun does start to go into an opposition with Neptune, and when it comes to any documents or communications, it still is important to retain a real objectivity and manage things in a real careful way. I'd just like to tell you about a very exciting opportunity. If you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast, now based on your unique birth data, I'll prepare for you the rest of year 2023 free of charge, but also in my special package, which you can check out beneath this video, you'll get 30% off and your character analysis report, your life roadmap. This helps you to get a much more intimate understanding of the patterns that are played out in your life so far and how to work with the energies in your nativity in a much more effective way future forwards. Also, if you'd like to watch your year 2024 deep dive astrology and horoscope forecast from Aries through to Pisces, please see the link beneath this video.